Get your popcorn, it's gonna be good.
Don't you Gabbana, I talk to my llama, I ride like Obama, I hit you with drama.
Pocket Ants, a game meant for ants and fun. That's what the game puts off when you play on the little pixelated world with the little happy music and everything nice and sweet. But things are not the way it seems. So I recently got back into Pocket Ants. I haven't played in a minute because the game was getting a little dry. But luckily, I was in the Discord and got a notification that there had been a new update. And I saw a sneak peek of a picture. And it looked like a Flytrap. It caught my attention. So I decided to install the game back and give it another try. Upon installing the game, I saw that the Flytrap cost 7,500 resin, which I did not have. So that kind of brought me back down, but I didn't give up. I wanted this Flytrap, so I decided to grind up some resin, and while in the process, got bored and decided to attack a player. Now, being that I had not played the game for a minute, my trophies were low, so I got ranked with some low players, defeated them very easily, because you know, when you're that low of a rank, you fight people that are like not that high, so it was pretty easy until I came across this one player. He was in bronze and he had a Flytrap. Now, I've not seen what it can do, so I was confused on how to beat it. So I just thought I can throw my creatures out and they would kill it. But when I threw them out, the Flytrap ate them and they didn't even try to attack the Flytrap. So I quickly called my ants over and they took the Flytrap down within seconds. And it was kind of weird because when it died, it let off a high-pitched squeal, like of a pig. Now, after hearing that, I was startled. I was like, I didn't know they added voice animations for like these things when they die. So after that, I brushed it off as it being in the update, and I continued to raid them, and 100 starred them. So I got my pheromones and went back to my base. After getting my pheromones and going back to my base, I was like, wow, that was actually pretty fun. I actually missed attacking people in Pocket Ants because it was always unique and fun. So I had 2 more tokens left, so I decided to attack another player. But when I clicked to attack another player, it was the same person again. But at this point, Pocket Ants, you get matched with the same people sometimes, so I brushed it off as, okay, he's probably just in my rank, so let me just go ahead and get another easy 100 star. So when I started rushing towards his base, I noticed the Flytrap was gone. So at this point, I was like, wow, that's kind of crazy. And I decided to go ahead and just pop out my creatures and proceeded to go inside of his cave. When I got in there, I noticed his creatures weren't in there. He probably put them in his queen chamber. Like, that's what everybody else does. So while running down to the queen chamber, midway, the Flytrap was in the hallway. So then I knew what to do. I called my ants over and had them rush the Flytrap. But this time my ants, when they rushed it, it bit down and killed all of them in one bite. I thought to myself, what just happened? How is that possible? That's kind of overpowered. And then after that, the Flytrap slowly but surely started creeping up towards me. I quickly ran out his ant bag, creatures following behind me. At this point, I didn't know how to beat it because it was moving and it had just wiped out my whole entire army. I was lost for words. I didn't know what to do. So I quickly ended the attack, losing the battle, getting 0 pheromone. Was kind of mad about that, but at the same time, I was just happy it was over with. I quickly remade my troops and I had 1 more token left. I was hoping I did not get that same player again. I wanted to attack somebody different so I can actually win and get some pheromones. So I hoped for the best and clicked attack. Quickly being launched into attack, I noticed it was the same player. I didn't have any troops and I didn't have my big creatures either. But I did notice the Flytrap was right by spawn. I quickly tried to run away, but it bit me and killed me, crashing my game. I didn't know what had happened. At this point, I was getting pretty mad at the game, and I low-key did not want to restart it, but I went ahead and did. I decided to not attack anybody for a minute while the game was loading up. And when it finished loading up, I noticed all my creatures were dead. my big creatures in my entire army of 50. I was confused of how did that happen. I didn't even see my entire army the whole entire game. Being me, I restarted my game thinking it was a visual glitch, but when the game loaded back up, they still were gone. To this day, I don't know what happened to them. I still don't got my creatures back.